Still trying to figure out ways to show off your digital marketing skills? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you a quick and simple Google Ads builder that I use to stand out when applying for digital marketing jobs. Before I get started, I'm Jay Guyton, PPC Specialist and PPC Career Coach. I help people go from dead-end hourly jobs to successful salary careers in digital marketing. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified when I post new videos weekly. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is the Google Ads campaign builder I was talking about, guys. So with this thing, it pretty much helps you build out a whole campaign for a new client or just a pretend project that you want to present to a employer or just to a new client that you're onboarding. So from here, the client that I chose or the company I chose was Firestone Auto Care. And so as you can see right here, this is their website. And I pretty much pulled some of their services they provide and just some of the ad copy and language that they have on the site. So if we go back to the campaign builder, I put that we're going to spend $1,000 a month, and then I put their ad schedule as the hours of operations that they are open. So you can see right here. And then if you look here at the bottom, I named the campaign Complete Auto Care at a $35 budget. So of course that's a little over $1,000, but sometimes in Google you'll spend more than that a day or you actually spend less. So it just depends on how you're managing the account. But this is just a project build out of it. So now let's talk about the geo-targeting. So I added Dallas, Texas as a target and a 20-mile radius around the actual address of the auto shop. So now let's move over to the ad group level. So for the ad group level, I picked out some of the auto services, the auto repair services that they actually provide. If you look on the website here, if I scroll up, you'll see that some of the services they provide is engine repair, brake repair, tire repair, and then oil change, battery replacement. So that is some of the things that I actually added here. And so now let's go over to the keywords. And as you can see, I have all the ad groups listed right here, and here are some of the keywords listed right under it. And so these keywords are pretty much like near me terms and just terms in general that have high search volume to where the people that are searching for these services will find our ads. And especially you want to choose keywords that are high intent, where people that are searching for these keywords are ready to actually get their car repaired or oil change, tire replacement, anything like that. And so at the bottom, I added the match types that you want to put your keywords in and a little bit of like what each match type has to offer. So for broad match, it's pretty much like a loose match. Phrase match is a moderate match, and exact match is a tight match. Meaning that broad match, it's pretty much just, it'll show any and everything almost. And for phrase match, it pretty much shuffles up each word phrase, but it still has the same intent sometimes. And exact match is it shows the exact word placement that you've used, or it'll actually reverse some of the word phrases. So for example, it says shoes for men. It also shows shoes men, men's shoes, or shoes for a man. So it can actually shuffle up those words, but it'll still have the same relevancy or intent as far as keywords. So now let's move over to negative keywords. So you actually, before you even start building out a campaign, you want to build out a negative keyword list. And so here are some of the keywords that I've actually used and researched that sometimes pop up when you're searching for auto repair, and sometimes Google has those slip ups where they actually show your ads for irrelevant terms. So words like motorcycle, mobile, if you're looking for auto repair, sometimes you'll show up for iPhone repair. So we want to block out some of these terms that are irrelevant to our search, or just irrelevant to what we don't want our ads to show for. Let's put it like that. So before I move over to the ad section, be sure to give this video a like, especially if you feel it's helpful, so more people like you can find it. I really appreciate it, and let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so here's our ad section. So if you don't know, Google is actually getting rid of extended text ads, which are pretty much ads that have like 3 headlines and two description lines. So now they have a automated ad that'll pretty much just shuffle up all the headlines and descriptions that you input as ad copy. So here I've actually just went on and made responsive search ads for each service line. So as you can see right here, we have about 8 headlines. I think you can add about 15 headlines as an RSA or responsive search ad, and 4 descriptions and 2 URL paths, as well as the final URLs, which are the URLs or the landing pages that once they click on these ads, that's where they'll land. So I'm going to go over some of the ad copy here. Let me choose oil change. So here are some of the headlines that I've actually written out. Need an oil change soon? Firestone Auto Service. Schedule a service today. Offering quality tire service you can trust. Stop by your local Firestone shop today. So just simple ad copy that can intrigue or that's actually relevant to the user that's searching for oil changes. So that's what I did here for each service line. And so now let's move over to ad extensions. So ad extensions are pretty much little extensions that show up under the ad copy as additional placements that's on the website. So these ad extensions pretty much show you like auto service specials, schedule an appointment, Firestone hours, and find a store near me. So these are pretty much kind of like additional placements that kind of increase your click-through rate to where other places on the website that people are actually looking for. And then I added a structured snippet here as a way to show off which type of services we provide, and this will actually show under the ads as well. So you're pretty much taking up more real estate in the search results page. You're more prone to get your ads clicked on. So this is the campaign builder, and pretty much all I would do is build this thing out totally and then hit file and save it as a Excel spreadsheet. And so if you want to, here's 2 little tips I'm gonna give you. You can actually go on LinkedIn and find recruiters or the hiring manager for agencies that you know that are hiring, and actually submit to those recruiters or hiring managers your resume as well as a copy of your Google Ads campaign builder project. All right, now that you've seen how I was able to build out a digital marketing portfolio that got me hired, feel free to download my exact resume template that has made me over 100K. The link to it is in the description below. This resume should help you stand out and secure the interview and hopefully get a job offer. Now, if you're still worried about not having enough experience in digital marketing to apply for jobs, there's actually a few unknown sites I've came across that'll give you the digital marketing experience that you're looking for and more. That's why you shouldn't ignore this video right here, because it's going to cover 3 sites that will help you go from beginner to intermediate or even expert level in digital marketing.